Approaching the tree is an invitation to think again about one of the Book of Mormon's most loved and best known texts, and to do so with an eye towards what continually thinking about Lehi's interaction with the tree tells us about God and God's love for God's children.
The Book of Mormon is so familiar to Latter-day Saints that even by the time someone's in their early 20s, the Book of Mormon can start to feel a little too familiar. I have students coming in just fresh off the mission and they're kind of like, I know the Book of Mormon, let's do something else that's exciting and interesting. Part of what I hope this book does is helps them to loosen up the soil, so to speak, of the Book of Mormon for them so that they can plant their faith in it again and realize just how much more there is to learn and how much more depth and complexity there is in a book that, if it starts to feel too familiar, we start to just gloss over and miss its force and its power.
I think this really unique conversation between the art and the essays has helped me think about First Nephi 8 in a deeper way than I ever had before, and different aspects of it that I hadn't really ever focused on before. It's also made it more relatable to me. Art, I think for me, art often I have a kind of a visceral response to it, and a lot of these artworks focus on the familial aspect of Lehi's dream and his relationships with his family, and that felt very relatable to me in a way I hadn't considered before seeing these artworks.
As I look at the art carefully, I feel like I am seeing God more clearly and seeing the God that the authors of the Book of Mormon are trying to portray for me, especially, more clearly.